It's the biggest cover up of the biggest crime in history. So what I've done, like when my phone got taken by the FBI, okay, do you know how much I sat there and pleaded to be arrested? I mean, I go, I want to be arrested. I am sitting there begging them.
Mike, I have a question for you. Something you said a little bit earlier about, who is actually behind this. It's the CCP, it's the Uniparty, it's the globalists. And you're somebody who speaks to Donald Trump quite a bit. Do you believe Donald Trump realizes that? Because I do. And wouldn't this be considered an act of war, what happened in 2020?
What's up, everybody? Major Retired Richard Ojeda here. And does anyone honestly believe there is any legitimacy to the Republican Party anymore? I mean, come on, how does one justify that in their mind? I'd love to hear the amount of spin required to con yourself into that pathetic argument. If you're a soulless billionaire who will do literally anything to avoid paying a nickel in taxes, then that's why you're a Republican. If you're the type of person that tunes into Fox News, sister station broadcasting live via the planet Mars with your tinfoil headgear on, then that's why you're Republican. But if you're sitting here in November of 2022 and you're voting Republican absent of the former qualifiers, then you've performed some true mental gymnastics to justify that doozy.
The Uniparty, he 100% knows that. I mean, you can't explain. I mean, look at all the rhinos. You call them rhino. I just call them Uniparty people. And plus, some of them are pure evil. The ones I call evil, there's evil. Evil doesn't show sides of politics. Evil is evil, right?
Case in point, this ludicrous live stream with the MAGA Republicans' foremost spokesperson, the My Pillow guy. And don't even make out like the My Pillow guy is on the fringe. He is right smack dab in the center of MAGA land.
Why did I want to get arrested? Only one reason. Maybe Fox News would talk about these machines and this big crime that our country has been under. And you know what? It turns out I didn't have to be arrested. It was the #1 story in the world. And Tucker Carlson texted me, said enough's enough. And he put it up there. And they even said the word Dominion on Fox News. Come on.
Wow.
It's true. It's true. No, I heard it. At least it rhymed with Dominion.
Yeah.
Just look at this bond between him and Tucker Carlson, the darling of Fox News. There is no lunatic fringe anymore. The lunatics are front and center, and any moderate Republicans have gone the way of the dodo bird. We just had an entire campaign cycle where Republicans ran under an open banner of plain, blatant fascism, and they didn't even have to be coy about it. Election lies were their banner issue and their campaign promise, ending democracy. At this point, the leading candidates for this so-called political party are simultaneously the leading candidates to receive a sentence in Leavenworth. Steve Bannon, Alex Jones, the My Pillow loser, and of course the biggest, or should I say bigly loser himself, all share this common thread. Did any of you notice that your political heroes are the very staple of corruption? These morons want to pull the wool over your eyes to pick your pockets, and if your response to any of what I'm saying is, yeah, but the Democrats, then you've just proven your own terminal case of Stockholm Syndrome. Before Agent Orange poisoned the party, people like Mike Lindell would have never made the news. Raving lunatics were, correctly so, not given the time of day. And that's how ludicrous lies should be treated. Now ludicrous lies are coveted political rhetoric. It's through the rhetoric that the entire Republican Party was defeated and a bizarre cult installed in its place. So go ahead, tell me, post in the comments and spin your little Fox News talking points about how we should listen to the deranged pillow salesman over all common sense, rationality, and obvious undeniable facts. Go ahead and show me how far you can ram your head up Donald Trump's rear end from the vestige of pride that is your keyboard. It's amusing to me. Out of all the people you could emulate, heroes, scholars, saints, Republicans mimic the oratory skills of a washed-up TV infomercial scam artist. Just brilliant. Sappers clear the way, airborne all the way.